Step 4. Now that you've hugged the tree and got into connection with its beautiful energy, why don't you spend some time seeing all the other things that also love the tree? There's the birds. If you look upwards into the branches, there may be birds sitting on the branches. Maybe they're singing their beautiful songs. There may be an animal in the tree. Perhaps there's a squirrel looking for fruits. The trees are very generous and they give their leaves and their fruits for other creatures to eat. Then perhaps you look at the bark of the tree. That's the very solid protection layer that it has. And you can see that it has places so that the water when it rains, the water can run down the tree. And that makes little places where little creatures can walk. And you may see some of these little creatures. And also, if you look very carefully, do you know what colour do you make the trunk of a tree when you draw it at home or at school? Do you make it brown? Underneath it's brown, the wood is brown. But if you look at the top surface of the trunk of the tree, it may be a lot of green in it. And why is it green? Because there's a lot of other plants and organisms that grow on the surface of the tree. One of them is a very, very simple organism, and that makes it that kind of coating of green. But other little plants may be growing right round and on the roots of the tree as well. So the tree is very generous. It lets other things use its body. It feeds many creatures, and it's the home as well for many, many creatures. If you found a tree and had a place where a little pool of water could collect from the rain, then you would also find even more different creatures in there. So the tree is wonderfully, beautifully generous and loving, just like you.